Now coming up, we have Demi Palachuk, who's an Air Force veteran and Illinois National Guard Army member and 13th District State Representative. She was recently arrested in Washington, D.C. for fighting the administration and under investigation for saying no to the illegal ICE orders in Chicago. Welcome, Demi.
Hi, everyone. I'm Demi Palachuk, and I'm not allowed to tell you this, but I'm still in the Army Illinois National Guard. I'm one of the only 2 members in the country currently speaking out against Trump's illegal ICE orders and deployments on Chicago. Last month, I was also arrested in Washington, D.C. for standing along against the war with many veterans who are standing here. So thank you and shout out to everyone who got arrested in Washington, D.C. to stand against the war in Iran. This last weekend I had drill, and I was told by leadership to stop talking. So naturally I'm here with a microphone. I've been under investigation for almost a year now, having my social media and my personal life observed because of what I do and what I'm doing right now, because I believe that it is right, for exercising the freedoms that we swore to defend. I'm angry, I'm fed up, and you should be too. I'm angry that our leadership is staying silent while the administration strips away our sexual harassment protections. Protections that survivors like me, who were assaulted on active duty, fought for. It makes me sick that they didn't fight for our trans soldiers, that they made purge from our service. I'm fed up with our leadership for not standing up for soldiers who are ready to serve out their oaths. And I'm furious that our leaders are not who they are supposed to be. As we know, silence is not leadership. Obedience to illegal orders is not honor. And complicity is not patriotism. On Memorial Day, we're told to honor the fallen. We're told to remember their sacrifice. But what does that really mean? It does not mean blind obedience. It does not mean this endless war. And it does not mean sending more service members to die for corporate profits, political theater, or Israel. Period. Free Palestine. Honoring the fallen means ending the endless cycles of war. I joined the military at 19 because it was my only pathway out of poverty. I came from a struggling family. My mom struggled with schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, and my father was an alcoholic who struggled because he was in Vietnam War. I served because I believed something bigger than myself. I also couldn't pay for school. They also went back on that promise as well. They're not paying for my school. Surprise. But they prey on working class kids like myself. And we have to pay with the price of our bodies, our mental health, and of course our lives. And now this administration wants to use us, the military, they claim to support, to terrorize immigrant families in our own communities. They want to deploy us against our neighbors. That's not what any of us signed up for. When they ordered us to round up our neighbors, we said no. When they send us to die another pointless war, we say no. And when they use military weapons and tactics against our own communities and families, we have to say no. This is what honoring the fallen actually looks like. Refusing to add more names to the wall right there. Refusing that their deaths will be in vain by the same cycle of violence and lies. So to all my fellow soldiers who are watching this right now, who are scared, who are wondering out if speaking is worth it. It's hard, but it's worth it.
That's right. You're not alone.
Your leadership may fail you. The institution is designed to crush you. But there's a legacy of resistance in the military. From the peace churches who object to the violence during the Revolutionary War to the formal acceptance of CO status of World War I until today. You are now part of a legacy. History will never remember those who stay silent while our communities are under attack.
That's right.
History will not remember those who followed illegal orders because it was easier than just resisting. But history will remember everyone here today who dared to say no. The truth is this administration doesn't care about you. And the truth is we are done being used as political tools of oppression and not defend freedom. And the truth is our lives, our body, our trauma, they are not expendable. And we will never let that happen again to people who are wearing the uniform. We are not expendable, our communities are not expendable, and our conscience is not expendable. So on this Memorial Day, I'm not just remembering the fallen. I'm standing up with all of you so there are fewer to mourn next year. I'm resisting so that the next generation of service members don't have to fight the same pointless wars. I'm speaking out for all of the immigrant families like mine that don't want to live in terror under soldiers in their streets. And I'm saying no, that when my fellow service members are looking back on this moment, then we can say that we did the right thing. That we were on the right side of history. Because we chose people over politics, we chose conscience over complicity, and that's how we truly honor the fallen. That's how I continue to serve my country. So no investigation, no chain of command, and no administration will ever take that away from me. Thank you.
Support war resistors! Support war resistors!
Thank you so much, Demi Palachuk.